Hey guys, Chad with Pure Media Systems. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're down in Dallas, Texas. We're going to be installing a MantelMount MM860 version 2 with a LG OLED TV above this fireplace. Stay tuned after the intro. Alright, so we got Charles putting the drop cloth down here. So we've got this large tile fireplace here. It does look like stone, but it is in fact tile, so it's just really nice tile. Electric's already here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by masking everything off. We're going to assemble the bracket onto our LG TV, the 77-inch OLED. This is the C3, as you can see, or excuse me, the G3, as you can see here. So we're masking everything off, and we're going to assemble that so that we can take our measurements and figure out where we need to cut. Alright, so we've got our TV, the bracket on the back of our TV mocked up here and taken our measurements. We have gone and we've taped up, obviously, our cover here for the floor, and we're mocking up, or taping up where we're going to cut our hole. We always tape the tile before cutting or drilling into the tile. So we've got our big level out, and we've taken measurements and got everything mocked up here. So we're going to get ready to start cutting.
All right, so we're masking up. We're getting ready to go ahead and start cutting into the tile.
All right, so got a bunch of wood here. We're going to rip all this stuff out and reframe this. So we're going to get to work. All right, so we've got our hole cut for our outlet, obviously. I've got the outlet mocked up here. We've got our vertical 2x4 there cut so that we can put a horizontal 2x4 in and tie into the, I'm not sure if you're gonna see it on camera, but tie into the, there's verticals over here and over here we're gonna tie into. And we've got our beam here cut. This goes down several more inches underneath. And so we've got all that cut so that we can get our other structures done. So we're going to go cut those and get them installed. Pre-drilling the holes so that we can then put our construction screws in and attach it, the horizontal stud to the vertical stud right above it. So we've got our vertical studs now secured, our horizontal studs secured, and our other side. Now we have a full frame for our MantelMount. So we've now gone in, we pre-drilled all the holes. We actually drilled, let's see, turn the light on. We actually drilled holes in the side of the enclosure here so that we can attach it into the vertical stud. So to have one more point for some shear force in there. So we've attached that there. We've got a total of 6 lag bolts, and we've got that at the bottom as well. So next step is to clean this up and put our caulking around it and get it all nice and finished. All right, guys, well, we're just finishing up and working on cleaning up here, but wanted to show you what we've got. This, of course, is the 77-inch LG G3 with a Sonos ARC underneath it. So we're going to show you what we got. So we've got our remote here, if it'll focus, but we've got a remote. If we want to go down, we can hit our down button here, and we just hold that down and it will slowly come down to its position. So if we want to have a home position here, I'll show you how to, or a memory, we'll go ahead and set that. So we're going to let it come down. We'll show you what we got while that's coming down. So we've got our back box in there. We've caulked around the edges and everything else there. As you can see, we've got everything in. We'll come around the side. We've got our surge protected outlet here. There's a solid beam, as you saw early in the video, that we can, we're going to start cutting through that and compromise that anymore or anything like that. So we have the outlet there. So got everything cable managed here. We've extended the Ethernet cable around so we can be hardwired, and we located the Ethernet cable in the equipment closet and plugged that in for him. So let's say we want this to be our home position. We can come here and hit, it'll focus again. We'll hit set and memory 1. So now that is our memory position. If we want to go back home, we hit the home button and it will return to home. So let's say that let's pretend that it is up and we want to go to the home position. We can just hit or our memory position. We just hit memory 1. And now it's going to the memory 1 position. So we've got it in its up position. You can see just how close this is to the wall. You're not going to find another mount that can get this closer, especially with these features. So it's really, really awesome how close this is and gets snug to the wall here. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. If you're interested in a system like this, please contact us at 972-905-0556 or email sales@puremediasystems.com. We're, of course, located in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in Texas. We're authorized dealers for all the products you see in our videos. So if you're interested in anything, just give us a call. We can help you out with full system design, sales, installation, the works. Look forward to getting that next video out. Thanks, guys.